You're watching the OPGA SPOTCAST. Hey everybody, Dominic Marconi here, Executive Director of the Oregon chapter of the Pacific Northwest section. I'm here with Tim Fraley today, the Director of Member and Player Development at Awbrey Glen Golf Club. Tim, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Dominic.
You know, everybody gets into this business, into the golf business for one reason or another. Tell us what it was for you that made you want to become a PGA professional.
For me, I started playing golf when I was 13. I instantly enjoyed it. Fast forward through junior golf in Southern California, through high school, college. When I was in college, I still played a little bit with my friends and colleagues, college golf. I really got involved at Forest Highlands Golf Club in the summer of '96, where I worked part-time. And I think that was when I really talked to some pros there, talked to the golf staff, and it got me going to look into it. I had my mindset on moving to Bend in about 1995, 96. And then, talking to those folks at Forest Highlands, working there, playing golf there once a week as an employee. Nobody played golf. So I was like every Wednesday teeing it up. And so anyway, checking it out and realizing I could get a good living being outside, working at a club, learning the business of the game. And I jumped all in when I moved to Bend. That was my plan.
So Tim, why don't you tell us a little bit about your current position and how you ended up where you are now?
Yeah, thanks, Dom. My current position is, I started in 2017 at my current job title, where I'm solely Director of Member and Player Development. So I don't have any operational duties other than supportive roles for major events and club happenings. I can solely focus on lessons, group lessons, member retention, engaging members and assisting with membership. New members that come on, but I'm really out there teaching a lot of classes with juniors, adults, and being creative to really keep everybody engaged. So, that's my current role. From 2013 to 2017, I was the head professional / Director of Member Engagement and Player Development. It was the longest job title ever. And which was great because it allowed me to branch out and really spotlight these programs, which has been from 2013, 14, 15. Monty has highlighted it quite a bit, and it's been great. So I'm fortunate to be able to expand and do really what I love to do. I love to teach. I'm obviously passionate about it, and I'm just going to keep doing it, and it just keeps growing. We've got a great facility at Awbrey Glen, and obviously a growing community here in Bend. So other than that, we just need weather to cooperate.
Who do you consider some of your mentors to help you get to where you are now?
Sentimental. I'd probably say my dad is one of my main mentors, because he's worked his butt off, and he's an educator, and he worked long hours, and he was always involved with me growing up on, let's talk about your plan and what do you want to do. And he never, was negative about what I like to do. He always supported what I like to do. And so we set goals and we talked about that, and it wasn't an overbearing thing, but, he instilled in me, I think, a sense of, you got to work hard and in the golf business, you got to work hard. You're out here 11, 12 hours a day. And so, I think that meant a lot to me from folks that hired me. I would say, Steve Gillespie, he hired me here in 1998. He was the head pro. And then JD Molds came on board, and JD, those two gentlemen were very supportive of me, and they were always doing all they can to assist my development. And so, I'd say, and then what I really love is the our community of professionals, like yourself and everybody we have in our section, which is always, everybody's so supportive, and I love that. So I would say that as a whole, all of the PNW professionals are just a huge support group. So,
and if there's one piece of advice that you can share, what would it be to them?
I would say, be assertive, go meet people, ask questions. Don't just sort of tiptoe around it. I think there's nothing better than seeing somebody that's assertive and they're confident and they can say hi and they're personable. I think we lose that a little bit in our age of phones and technology. And I think that just goes a long way, and just get to know people, ask questions, ask about what they like, what they didn't like. Because there's so many different avenues you can take now as a PGA professional. There's a lot of different successful routes you can go.
Yeah, I would agree. And, we talk about, our chapter meetings, our section meetings, and giving yourself that opportunity to network and meet some people, one specifically in your region, and then also, kind of around our entire chapter and then section, because it is important to get to know those people that are around you. Well, Tim, hey, I appreciate you taking a few minutes this morning to share with us and everybody around the Oregon chapter. I hope you're being safe, and hope your family as well. And we hope to see you again real soon.
You bet. Thank you, Dominic.
Thanks for watching the OPGA SPOTCAST.